holes in the bottom.
Yeah.
More than we're going to be doing. Little girls. You don't want to smash bees, but
right.
First thing you want to do is go all the way over.
Okay, so
with your frames, and not
gotcha.
all the way, but you just, so now see I got lots of room here?
Yep.
So when you have room, now I can pull this out without the risk of crushing a queen or something. So I want you to look, I want you to tell me you see the eggs.
The capped ones?
Nope, down beside them.
Okay.
See the little tiny, looks like grains of rice?
Yep.
I've got eggs there which have been laid within the last day or so. And then I've got larvae. So see right there, those cells?
Okay.
See, it looks like a grub. Here, let's put the sun behind me. And then again, you can see the eggs all around. So you've got eggs, and then there's more larvae there. If I do nothing more than I found eggs, I know that there's a queen.
Okay, yep.
So this is correct. See how you have honey here and honey here?
Uh-huh.
And then sometimes there'll be a layer of pollen.
Yep.
That's so they can feed these
little eggs.
Right.
Okay.
This is the third box up, and we have developing bees in it.
Yeah. Okay.
Looks good. We're starting to cap the honey a little bit that's on the edges, but this is where you're growing your beehive right there.
Mm-hmm.
It's all honey.
That's all honey.
Yeah. All honey.
Okay.
Set these bees over here.
Break the edge and then lift it straight up.
Yep. And we'll put it crossways.
Okay.
So we won't be killing any bees. Or
Gotcha.
anything. You didn't see this before. This is a beetle jail.
Okay.
Good sign there's no beetles in it.
Good.
So that tells me that the hive beetles are not out here in a bad way. So that's good.
Right.
Cap and honey on that side.
Okay, so that's mostly all honey, but some.
Yes, this is still dry, but
Gotcha.
but that's what they've done. They've capped it, so it means that it's got the right water content in it. If you take uncapped honey and it's got too much moisture in it, it will go bad.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
Do it. More honey there.
Yeah.
More honey there. This is brood that's hatched out.
Okay.
So I'm going to put the sun behind me and put it over your shoulder, and I can see, it looks like there's an egg or two in a few of these cells. They're not all, but I can see eggs down in the bottom of them. You just have to, you want to hold it and try it. So just kind of look. It's very small, smaller than a grain of rice for sure. But there are eggs in some of those cells.
Okay, yeah, I see.
Okay, but, I mean, they've just been laid, and so that means
just that little white dot right there in the center of it.
Yeah, the queen, and sometimes it's hard to see
that
the reflection. That's a bee hatching out right there.
Cool.
And so tip it up a little bit. Look down here. That is typically on the bottom of the frame is a swarm cell.
Okay.
So we're going to leave that there until we find the queen, and then if we find the queen, I'm going to pinch it off.
Okay.
But yeah, let me look at the other side now.
Okay.
So if you want to move bees, you don't have to have smoke.
Okay. Just bad breath, huh?
It's the CO2 is what it is.
Yeah. And then we'll just get a little bump there. Get a little bump there. And then just...
When you get really comfortable with all this, you'll hold, I like holding the hive tool in case I need it.
Okay.
What we want to do is in a minute, we're going to look and see if there's anything in the bottom of those. This one here looks like there is you see there's a larvae in it?
Yeah.
Okay. So that tells me that they're wanting to swarm.
Okay.
So if they swarm, we're going to lose the queen. So what we want to do before they do that because that tells me they're making a queen.
Yeah.
We want to find the queen.
Okay.
We're going to pull her out. We're going to put her in another hive. The thing I like doing, and I could have brought another box over here, I like pulling the frames and putting, as I inspect a frame, putting it in a totally different box.
Okay.
And because what can happen is as we're going through this,
Yeah.
we can, here, I'll just push them over. So as we're doing this, the queen could be down and she could come up on a frame we've already inspected.
Yeah.
So now just take your hive tool, the long end, go ahead, take it like this. And you know, I find it always works better just using the tool rather than trying to do it with your fingers.
Yeah. Okay.
Now put that other frame back in there.
Watch out, little bees. You don't sound happy.
All right, you always want to even it out.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Okay.
And we'll take and just set that one crossways on the other box.
Okay.
Let's go.
It's very light. So it's interesting that the ones that are all the way on the end usually don't have as much as...
They build those out last. So
Okay.
the 1 and 8, which you want to, you want to make sure that, that you give them more room when they get to 1 and 8, before they get to 1 and 8, because that's what will prompt them to swarm. I really don't see why they would be wanting to swarm now, but that's okay. Set that down, and I will keep going, and I'm going to go grab a nucleus here.
Alright, so we're going to lift this up carefully. Try not to smash anybody. Inspect one side. So I see a beetle.
A beetle? Okay, we want to kill that.
It's down inside
Yeah.
that one little frame there.
What about?
Right there in the middle.
Okay, I see it.
Okay.
Dead beetle.
Dead beetle. And then I see a dark spot inside that cell, but it doesn't really identify what it is.
It's fine, it's pollen.
Okay.